I think we're live. I'm gonna minimize that screen.
Yeah, I got an ad.
What's up, guys? We are live streaming. I don't know if you can see me properly. Yeah. Get down from there, dude.
Yeah.
Why do you do that? Why are you exposing me like that?
Most
Alright.
uncoordinated.
So the reason why we're here today is because we are talking about the road trip that we are going on later in the year. So early next year in January, around the 23rd, near Australia Day. Yeah.
Really in frame.
I'm in frame. Yeah. Yeah. So we're gonna go on a road trip, and we're gonna go to Canberra, Sydney, and Gold Coast as well. So we are ready for the questions. Wait, Andrew, you want to talk? Yeah.
Yeah. What are we going to talk about? Oh, okay, the road trip.
Yes. Come closer.
The road trip is planned for late January.
Yes.
Yes. Let's have a look at what cars are coming.
Yes. We wrote notes down.
Yeah.
We're prepared for this.
So far we have there's going to be about 10 cars. Do you want to read?
And that's yet to change.
Yeah. So
depending on when we decide we're confirming everything.
most of these are like
Oh, I'm not
solid.
even in frame.
Yeah.
Yeah, I should probably get in frame.
All four of us are definitely going, but the others
of us.
are. And the Banky.
Oh yeah, the Banky's coming as
Yeah.
well.
Yeah.
Whether or not it makes it or not, we don't know.
Yeah. I think so. The current list is me in the BRZ, Nathan in the R36, Rex in his MR2, the Banky MR2. My old MR2 will be coming, the white one. Regan in his 86, Tyler in the GTI, the Celica S2000, and an R32 Golf.
Exactly. So, yeah, like I said, we're not fully confirmed on the dates yet, but we will be making this road trip. So if you guys want to meet all of us, then we'll be making events on Facebook and stuff, so you can join us there.
We'll be stopping on the place. We're going to Queensland, like we said, but we'll be stopping on the way. So
Can
Rex-
host a couple of meets.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And obviously some in Queensland. So
You can see the Banky as well. But I'm not bringing the Chase, I'm bringing the MR2.
no one wants to see the Banky anyway.
Because
Yeah.
neither of Rex's cars have cruise control.
Other
Yeah,
topic
they
is how many cars aren't going to make it.
Oh,
That
yes.
is what's in.
So type in the chat, what car do you reckon is least likely to make it out of the main cars, which is my R36, Andrew's Turbo BRZ, Rex's V6 swapped MR2, the V6 swapped the Banky,
The Banky.
which blows smoke.
My
Oh, look, everyone's-
old Turbo MR2.
We've got people talking now. We've got Banky.
What's the one from Chicago?
Chicago?
Yeah,
What?
Chicago.
It's like, oh wow, ex-pal Mando. What's up, dude? All the way from Chicago. So far away.
There we go. Sylvia gets stolen before leaving Victoria.
Yeah, even though I'm not taking the Sylvia, it's going to get stolen.
Yeah, he's taking the Passat wagon.
Yeah.
Toyota Camry. No, I'm not bringing that. Sorry, man. Sorry, Tom.
Even though it'd be the most comfortable and the
I know,
most
yeah,
powerful
and it has
car
cruise
to take.
control. as well.
my mind is in the Banky not making it.
Yeah, I don't think the Banky's gonna make it. It's already blowing smoke.
And
Oh,
to be honest, Regan's car, because that thing just breaks all the time.
I don't know why that thing always breaks.
Because he tunes it himself.
Yeah, he road tunes. it.
Negative 8 degrees, 18 degrees.
Banky won't make it. Yo, here from Melbourne. We'll do a Melbourne meet.
How many exhaust changes is Regan going to make on the way up there? He's going to stop into every single exhaust shop he sees and
That's
change
something
each
I
one.
think you guys saw in the Togue video. Anyone who was behind Regan the whole time was.
Just pops and crackles.
It's going to be the whole trip. It's just him just.
Yeah.
Oh, here he goes. How many cars are going and who's going? I think we explained that at the start.
Yeah.
About 10. I think 10's the current.
But definitely 4.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Banky
us-
won't make it to your house.
Your dogs.
Oh, it's Doug.
Who's dog?
I don't know if it's our dog.
Which dog?
Doug, Marcus's dog. The photo dog.
Oh, hi, dog.
I don't know. I'm guessing it's Doug. And then no one.
We have a guy named Portable Fork. Hello, Portable Fork. Banky won't make it to your house.
Well, what else? I mean, hopefully, I think up there there's nothing said. There's no solid plans, but
Yes.
Just
potentially a track day in the pipe works for when we're up there. Potentially.
Oh yeah, potential. We're gonna race all the cars together. Mine will come out on top.
You'll slow down for the first corner.
Yeah.
And
I'll just give my car to old mate. And
Oh
then-
yeah, give it to the Australian stick. Oh, so we also need to talk about the thing. So if you guys donate, we're gonna put stickers all across Nathan. So should we start now?
Well, no one's
Okay.
donated. Yeah, we're
Yeah,
gonna
we'll
start.
We'll start it. All right. We'll give him.
No, don't go white.
No, we'll go white because he's got a.
Because I'm white, it's gonna blend in.
Yeah. I was thinking.
Alright, you do that one.
Alright.
Oh, so.
Are you gonna use alcohol to wipe down
No, why would we do that?
my boob?
You do.
It's probably not even gonna stick, is it?
No, it's definitely not.
No, we'll go like this.
It just tends to take for me.
Wait, stand still. I got a knife. All right. Is it gonna work? No, it's not working.
Just leave them like that. It's fine.
All right. If you guys want these stickers, bankyspec.com. Check out the website. It's the new website. I think I'm in frame. Right.
Hello, my name is Nathan. Not included.
This-
Every time we stick a sticker on Nathan, he's gonna give us the famous
You're
quote.
definitely not in frame.
I definitely am not in frame.
That window is the frame.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Should I stand here? Are you in frame here?
I'll be well out
Such
of
a
frame.
small frame, isn't it? Alright. More questions.
No, it doesn't.
Hey Rex,
Oh,
hey
yeah.
Dozer Productions, Skid Pan Day at Sydney Motorsport Park. If we can organise that, that would be sick. Jaden?
Yeah, they just got a skid pad there. I think, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they just got like just a skid pad. Just a...
R36 pothole round 2. I will race you in my Honda Beat. Good luck. How is V6
That's a Honda
MR2?
Jazz for everyone else in the world.
How is the V6 MR2? Good. The V6 MR2 is chilling. It's outside. I drive it everywhere.
No, it doesn't. I've never seen it.
No, it's because I don't see you.
No.
Oh.
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 F for
F in
respect.
F in chat. What an awkward time to do a live stream. What else? Is there anything else we need to talk about before this
Nothing
road
to-
trip?
I mean,
Mm.
also you're gonna be meeting up with Marcus, who's up there. I mean, a lot of you guys.
Marcus
remember
spelled
Marcus.
visuals on Instagram.
Yep, he's up in Queensland, although he might be flying down for the road trip and road tripping up with us.
Yep. We're also going to link up with Zach Baldy as well and some of the other Queensland YouTubers, and hopefully we can make some videos.
Yep. What else? We don't have to talk about the road trip the whole time.
What else do you want to talk about then?
What's the plans for your car?
Which car?
Guys, ask us questions in the chat.
Anything.
Yes.
Doesn't have to be. Doesn't have to be road
Personal
trip related.
questions, car questions, road trip questions, anything you guys want.
Just for reference, Nathan is standing on the edge of the bed.
No, I'm not.
He is not the tallest here. Should we get him down?
Yes.
Get him down.
No.
Wait, is he still got his stickers on?
No,
This is
there you go.
so
Wait, Andrew, make sure they're on really well.
Yeah,
Okay?
yeah.
Stop.
Stop grabbing
Make
them.
sure- dude, we're just checking if they're on alright.
Poor Nathan just gets. Remember when he showed us that video of people like the bully? He's the bully person. He's
No,
the
I'm
one
not
who
a
gets
bully
bullied.
person.
The bully person.
Oh, let's just stand up straight for a sec so we can. Yeah, this is Nathan.
We'll give it a
I'm
little
just 6
sandwich.
foot. I'm 6'2".
And we're 8 foot each.
Yeah, you're just not. I'm in like 4K.
We're
You're in,
abnormal.
you're in 1080p. So
Oh,
that's how you guys
Genetically
are.
weird. Alright, let's have a look at questions. Alright. Read. When is this happening?
Nathan's actually.
Is Nate going?
Nate,
Oh.
we haven't confirmed yet, but he might be coming.
Tyler. Yes, I am actually 6'9". That's right.
Someone
How
else.
did you
How's
guys-
the Camry?
Oh, I'll answer that. Okay, how's the Camry? It's good. I drive it. It's a good car.
It's a drainery.
How did you get into cars? Alright, I'll start off first. I got into cars because of my friend Naoki. He started modifying his Camry. I had a Camry too. He got new cool wheels, and I was like, I want my car to be better than his. So I got better wheels. Then I
Your
got better
car's not
tires.
better. Because
Yes,
you have
it
a
was.
Conquest and he has a Grande.
Don't
Vienta.
do that to me.
He has cocked you.
Yes. Then I got springs and did all the good mods, and then yes, I started liking cars. Your turn.
You go next.
I was always just the black sheep of the family. My family's like has nothing to do with cars. They're all doctors and lawyers and that sort of nonsense. And I just always liked cars. And then, but my parents were never really supportive of it. But eventually, I just convinced them, and they're sort of on board with it. But
Wait, what was your first car? I'm kind of confused.
It's the TSI.
No,
well, I've had
he had this other random car.
I've had so
What?
the
I
guy that
didn't know Nathan during that phase. So
the guy so during school I had a couple of junk cars. So the guy that Andrew sold the MR2 to, his
MR2
older
too.
brother
Yeah.
sold me his Commodore, and so I had that for about half a year. I did absolutely nothing with it except skids in my driveway, and then I had
Isn't there a video of you doing a skid on it like your exam? books or something?
Oh no, that was the Corolla
Ah,
after that. Yeah.
sorry,
What?
I'm ahead
So
of
you had
myself.
2 cars before
No,
the
yeah,
TSI.
just.
And then they both came from the same family. So and then after that, I actually got my first car, which is the TSI, as you guys all know, the fart box.
The fart box.
and
Oh,
then
yes.
Did you ever see that car?
What, the TSI?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm the I.
That's how I met Nathan for the
Yeah.
first time.
He complimented the exhaust.
Yeah. It sounded pretty cool.
Yeah. And then obviously my R36 and now the Sylvia.
Alright. Andrew.
I guess I was sort of like always into cars, but actually not that big. I think it started in year 10. I needed to get work experience done, so I just walked into this workshop, which was just down the road from my gym, to do work experience, and then just ever since then I've just been into cars. I still work at that same place, so yeah, I think that's just how I,
Cars.
yeah.
Yeah, like, did you guys ever have these?
But your parents always had like nice cars.
Yeah, my parents always did. My parents always did like Commodores and SS Commodores and
All the cool. Yeah, here's a Supra.
the Mark 5.
It's the latest, yes.
Yeah, Mark 5.
He's gonna. Oh yes, it's showing up. Yeah,
Ooh.
Supra for you. Be careful.
What do I get? Do I get the McDonald's car?
What is this?
I don't know.
What is that? Can you tell me what that is? It's got a whole bunch of Hot Wheels cars.
I never got into Hot Wheel cars.
What do you mean?
It's got a little GR badge.
It's Nathan. What happened, Mr. Drifter?
Wait, really?
It's called Drifter.
It's a Drifter.
Yeah, what happened, Mr. Drifter?
Why did they put the exhaust?
We have 39 viewers.
Only 30 more to go.
Alright, here we go. We've got more questions. Only green SV6.
That green SV6 is Matt's SV6.
Is Doug Matt?
No.
No.
Who's Doug?
Doug is Doug.
But
Doug is Doug.
But Doug, are you the Doug?
Who's the Doug?
Doug ran.
Doug,
Please
Doug,
answer.
Doug. Anyone know about Toyota Corolla AE112R Sportivo?
Not really.
Okay, moving on.
Isn't that the one Max had? Sportivo. There was only one Sportivo.
Maybe it was that.
Yeah. Yes, we do. It's got that Yamaha engine.
Toyotas all
I'm
have
Googling
Yamaha
it.
engines.
Not all of them.
Pretty much. How's the Chaser? Yes, it's got an exhaust booked for the
No, it's not
30th
that
of
one.
December, so should be good once it's got that. Whose room are you in now? We're in my room. Thank you, Spower Mando.
The power of the Victorian government has allowed us to meet up now.
Yeah, we are,
So you can have 15
Free.
people in your house.
We get together again as friends.
Yes.
Don't touch me there. No, don't touch me there.
This is my
no square.
Oh god. What a weird stream.
Okay, well, what are your plans with the S15, Nathan?
Here, come closer, come closer.
yeah.
We'll move further away.
We're running away. Because you moved us back.
Yeah, because we weren't in... Wait, okay. There's a latency, so I have to wait like 5 seconds. Or should I just bring it up? I'll just bring it up.
Yeah.
There we go.
Alright, cool.
Okay, so... this
What
one.
am I doing with the S15?
Yeah, what are your plans with the S15?
Well, first things first, I got EPA'd early in the year. So I have to clear that.
Tell them what an EPA is.
So in Victoria, no, is in Victoria the whole? No, in Victoria we have the Environmental Protection Authority, which basically dictates how loud your car can
And
be.
emissions.
So I was pulled over by a normal cop. Luckily not a highway patrol, but I was pulled over by a normal cop, and they thought that my car was a bit loud. It's fair enough. I can't really complain about that.
It's very loud.
Yes, but I wasn't on gate or anything. It was just cold.
I wasn't on gate.
No. And so
Gate is another
they
story.
basically referred me to the EPA, so I need to go get it tested. And because of that, I can now segue to the mods, which is I'm getting a full custom exhaust done by the same dude, Flow Fabrications, on Instagram.
We will talk about him later, but he was also doing my exhaust for the Chaser. It's going to be a full 3-inch from the dump all the way to a hot dog, and then a Varex muffler.
Yeah.
So, and then he's going to do a good... What is he going to do for you?
He's going to do,
Plumb
from the
back
turbo
in.
back, he's going to do full system, so high flow cat. He's going to plumb the screamer back into the exhaust, so the screamer's going. Resonator and Varex muffler.
Are you going 3 or 3.5?
Probably, I think 3.
Keep it 3.
Yeah.
You don't need 3.5.
Yeah.
And then it's going on ethanol and just straight
Flex.
ethanol for
Oh, you're
now.
not gonna go flex.
No, I can't do flex with my ECU, but
Power FC.
yeah, I've got a Power C. So ethanol and big injectors, big fuel pump and stuff.
Appeal it.
And then after that will be cosmetic mods because it's pretty banky at the moment.
This much Banky, not a little bit.
Yeah,
what's
less
the
banky
plan
than his RX-7, but still banky.
Oh, let's talk about the RX-7. Everyone knows about the BRZ.
Yes.
Yeah.
BRZ, right? What's the plan with the RX-7?
So the RX-7, it's, I don't know, people know, it's a 89 Series 5 NA,
1989.
31 years old.
Triple the age of Nathan.
Yeah. He's
Nice.
peeling his... anyway.
Pretty.
So the car's pretty much stock
To be
as it sits,
60
besides a set of
Yes.
rotor grids and an exhaust on it. I think my future plans for it is I want to engine-wise...
Window switch reversal mod.
Yeah, so my driver's
car
window...
is so banky.
And
My
radio
driver's
delay
window
mod.
switch puts down the passenger seat,
Yeah.
and the passenger window puts down the driver's... Yeah.
Dude, I need to review it.
Yeah. But the plan with that engine-wise is I want to keep it NA, so we're probably going to go Bridgeport, potentially peripheral port, depending on how full send I want to go. It'll still make like 180 kilowatts, you know, even NA, and be like a 10,000 11,000 RPM screamer. So that's
It's gonna be pretty
if
good.
I keep it.
If you keep it.
If I keep it.
Be smart to sell it. Same with me. Smart to sell my chaser right now, but stupid at the same time.
To be honest.
I would
might
quickly
sell it.
just want to remind everyone, because we've been doing this for how long now? 16 minutes. So if you weren't here at the start, you wouldn't have heard that we are going on a road trip. It's all in the thumbnail and the title. We're going to go to Canberra, Sydney, and then the Gold Coast. We're going to be doing meets on the way, so we're going to be hosting events there. And of course, these guys are coming with me, and a whole bunch of people that you see in all the videos and stuff. So definitely stick around towards the end, because we're going to further reiterate what we're doing and talk about the plans and stuff. So yes, we're coming to all the states. Yeah.
One of them is, well, when you come up to Sydney, like we said, he just said we are road tripping. Sydney will be one of the stops. No, nothing official yet.
Oh, someone's asking
got-
about the Banky. Let me explain that real quick. What are you doing, Step Bro?
No, somebody said you guys look like some 90s boy band.
All right, so let me just get the sticker. Hang on. All right. So I need to explain the meaning of the Japanese sticker right here. So people are getting a little bit confused, but what this is, the Banky, is a separate sort of meaning from the translation down here. This does not directly translate Banky. If you speak Japanese, which we don't, it translates to B-E-K-I. And what B-E-K-I is the word should. And the reason why we've stuck with should over a direct translation of Banky is because Banky literally translates to toilet bowl.
Which is very coincidental. Like,
Which
what
is
are
Because do you want to describe
Yeah,
how
well-
you figured out how you came up with this? Because Nathan came up with the word Banky, and we just sort of used it, and that's why we made a brand out of it.
One time we were Rex, Lachlan, and I was sitting and having lunch, and this was just after Lachlan bought the Banky, and I was just thinking, you have Kuki, you have Banky. Oh, sorry, you have Kuki, you have Zenki, but Lachlan's car is neither of them. It's Banky.
It's just,
And
yeah.
but how does that translate
it
to
works so
toilet
well.
bowl? It
But it's
just-
very, like I said, what are the chances?
I know. It makes sense though. It's a.
And
We're not swearing, but.
but Lachlan's car is a toilet bowl because it fills with water when it rains.
Just like my MR2.
So that is the meaning behind it. So I just want everyone to understand that this is not a direct translation of Banky right here, or direct, I don't know, B-E-N-K-I. It means should, B-E-K-I, and there's a reason.
you should
for it.
send it.
It's not a fault. Just remember, this is not a fault. And if you guys want to cop some of these, bankyspec.com. Nice.
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 46 viewers.
Oi.
All right, more questions.
More questions.
How old are you guys?
Rex, well,
Do you know how old I am?
Rex is 22.
Rex is the oldest.
I am 22.
I'm
Hey.
20.
I'm 20 as well.
I'm slightly younger than Andrew.
Yeah. I'm 21 in like 3 months.
I'm very old.
You are old. Rex is the old man of the group.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
Lachlan is.
Is he? Is he older than you?
He is. He's like a year older than me.
Is he?
He's 23 in December. Oh,
Why
actually, only a
why is
couple
he so
months.
banky then?
Because he's a Banky boy, right? What do you... When are you guys going to do a Melbourne meet? We'll probably do the Melbourne meet Probably towards the start of January next year. And we might have hit 25,000 by then, so it'll be a 25,000 subscriber meetup.
Well, as it says, do you recommend an MR2 for a first car? I know my opinion on the best first car for someone who's into cars.
Yes. We'll talk about the MR2 first. Because Andrew and I both have owned an MR2, what do you reckon?
No.
No?
No, I don't think they're a good first car.
I agree with you.
Only because...
Especially because when Nathan first drove it.
because the market in general for JDM cars at the moment is cooked. But it's like MR2s, I just don't... They're not the most practical
at all.
They're not the most fast/fun in stock form.
They're not safe at all.
They're not safe.
Hell no.
They're not the easiest to work on compared to other cars. Like, I know cars in general, it's just a car at the end of the day, but, it is a bit more, I'd say, less user-friendly, especially for a beginner.
Yeah.
They
are not good first cars. I mean...
Also, they're not very forgiving. They have no forgiveness. Driving those cars, if
Which
you
I found out.
go too far, they will just, they'll kill you if
you have to
don't.
fully respect an MR2 when you drive it. Because if you don't take corners the right way, and if you just send it, you will kill yourself.
Yeah.
It's as simple as that, especially with some power mods. It's not a smart car to have for your first car.
Even NA.
Yeah, even
Should I tell them the story of when I drove it for the first time?
We'll talk about when Nathan drove my MR2 for the first time.
Well, it wasn't the first time, but you can't. So like Andrew and Rex said, you can't drive an MR2 like a normal car. In a normal car, you can feed the throttle on through a corner. If you do that in an MR2, it'll snap at you. Literally, just snap oversteer. So
I wouldn't say it's snap oversteers.
But it's it's not predictable. It doesn't behave like a normal car because it's mid-engined.
Yeah, it does. It's a little bit hoppy and weird around corners.
So I thought I was being totally normal, and I was going around a corner at not a ridiculous speed. It was probably, I don't know, maybe 10, 20 k's under the speed limit. But because I was halfway on the throttle, I hit a little divot in the road, and the thing just the back end just came around. This is when it was still 4-cylinder. After that, yes.
Now I'll never let him drive it again.
So what first car would we recommend?
Easy. I know what you're going to recommend. We all know what everyone's going to recommend.
Well, I got two I could recommend. Depends.
We're talking about performance. If you're bless you.
Thank you.
Bless. If we're talking about a cool sort of,
cool, safe, easy to work on,
purist.
Heaps of mods,
yes.
Unlimited,
predictable, fun.
Toyota Camry.
Common.
No.
Common.
Toyota Camry is a good one.
Common, which people can see it being common as a good or a bad thing.
Yeah.
I see it personally as a good thing because it means the chassis.
You just say the car.
Wait, no, we're going to say it. Ready? No, wait.
What?
We'll say the T version of it, alright?
Yeah.
Yes. Ready? 3, 2, 1.
86.
Toyota 86.
You go.
Why did that not work?
Because you said Toyota 86. I just said 86.
Yeah, but T.
Anyway,
and just
BRZ 86.
Yes.
I'd like to say, because I'm a Euro.
Golf's a great first car.
Golf GTIs.
That was my next point about how there's two options.
Yes.
They are very good.
Plenty of mods.
Unfortunately.
They're very good, yes.
They're so good.
People hate on them just like they hate on 86s, but the reason why people so many people own them is because they're amazing cars and they drive amazing. And our mate recently just bought one, and it's really good.
I think if you want more of a car, like a sports car, get an 86.
Yeah.
If you want a car that you want to have fun in, but you also want to be able to drive it around town and not get noticed and have great fuel efficiency, get a GTI.
Yeah.
And
they both handle amazing.
Yeah. And both got plenty of mods available for them.
Get some more questions. Are you going to install a Hydro e-brake in the Chaser?
So you can stop spamming that in the chat.
Probably not. Because you can do simple mods to the stock handbrake, right? And you can have that drift switch.
Yeah, GK Tech make a drift button.
Do you have that in your car?
No, because I don't have.
Should.
I don't have a hub e-brake.
Yes.
It's not like a normal car. It just uses
pulls
the
actual caliper, right?
Yeah, which is not good.
We've got the next one. Wait, so when is the trip going to be? Dates not fully planned yet, but most likely late January, around the 20th. Onwards.
Leaving sometime in Jan.
It'll be
what we do know, I think, is it's going to be 2 weeks.
Yeah.
2 weeks away from leaving to getting back.
So we'll spend maybe 1 or 2 days in each state, but then most of the time in the Gold Coast, and because we have a lot of people that we know there, meeting up with all the boys.
Plus, it's the Gold Coast.
It is nice weather,
Yep.
not crappy like Melbourne.
Yep.
And better laws.
Yeah.
Okay. What do you think of the Mazda 3?
I saw
Yes,
someone
good
ask
car.
before, what would you want for your next car, Rex?
What I would want for my next car. Oofed. I want a drift car,
Ooh.
but I want a Skyline.
Okay.
Get up there.
Yeah,
Why
but
not
do you,
both?
I know, but I like have a 6-cylinder.
True. You already have a boat.
I want a Sylvia, but they're just
Stupid money now.
50 grand.
50 grand. Jeez. Ooh. What else? What else have we
A
got?
Civic. You were talking about a Civic, like a cheap Civic build.
Yes.
That would be cool.
I would like a Civic. What's another good topic? Look at Nathan Edge.
Said if you had a. Someone said, would you recommend a Camry as a first car?
Yes.
Yeah, they won't. They're cheap. They won't blow up.
Dude, my Camry's done 300,000
Yeah.
kilometers, and I abuse it.
It depends what you want. At the end of the day, like you can ask people's opinions. Well, what we want is different to what you want. I mean, if you're a pizza delivery guy, you're gonna want something efficient that's not low. There's gonna be extra. But if you just want, do you not remove?
Another sticker for the.
Yeah, he's getting another one. Can we get this one on his forehead?
Okay, on the forehead.
No, it's gonna irritate my skin.
No,
fine.
mate, it's healthy sticker.
Yeah,
it's a healthy
it's
sticker.
natural.
Don't
It's all
natural.
natural.
It's natural.
Well, it's natural. It's vegan.
It's not natural.
It's
It
vegan.
is. It's vegan. No, it's not. Wait, it is.
It
Well, I don't know.
Who knows? It's vegan.
Oh,
I just put one of these on my car.
no.
I keep looking at questions.
What am I doing?
I'm gonna stand over here. So what was that? I'm always. Ooh.
Okay.
I'm close. I'm gonna go back over here.
Can you put it in your hand then, Nathan?
No, a sticker for his glasses.
On his
No.
glasses? Right here. Come closer, Nathan.
Rex, would you sell any of your present cars if you purchased another?
I don't want to talk about that one
Yeah.
because it will probably be the Camry. I'll probably get rid of the Camry soon. And that's simply because of rego and insurance. It's just too much money. Can't afford it.
Hectic Man, I assume that's a stab at 86s/BRZs.
Huh?
Someone said, yes, paper pistons sound good. It's not paper pistons, it's paper rods, just remember. So which states are you guys driving
just a
through? Well, obviously Victoria, Canberra, I don't know, that's not a state, that's just Canberra, who cares?
Canberra.
Queensland, New South Wales. That'll be it, probably.
Yes, we're not going to go the other way.
Yeah,
because-
no, we're not going up to Perth. It's full of...
No, Perth is fine. Perth is
full
just
of
too
Perth
far
people.
away. It's just too far away. Rex, are you planning to do YouTube full time? Yes. Eventually. Soon. We have a Sydney car club called Royal Car Club. Would you be down for a collab meet? Sure. Message me on Instagram.
Paul, he'll be taking the MR2. He only just started watching.
AliExpress Civic build.
That would be cool. I think for my next car, I kind of want to get a a stat write-off 86. Something that's been flood damaged.
Start right off.
Yeah, well, something flood damaged. Get them for like $5,000 running and driving.
Mm-hmm.
Track car. Strip it.
We're gonna put it there.
I got grandma's driveway.
No, true.
I got my graveyard.
But you're gonna do it up, and you're gonna want to drive it on the road.
Nah,
Just
I
use
won't do it
grandma
up.
and graveyard in the same way.
Dude, we have so many questions.
Do we?
I don't know. Well, look at that.
Well, let's have a look. Should I get an MR2 and RSX for a first car?
RSX is Integra.
No, get close to the camera.
I'd probably say Integra.
Say hello to everyone.
I saw something before, Nathan. Is that the reason why you haven't bought an MR2 yet? Because you almost crashed it.
Did someone say that?
Yeah, someone asked, is that the reason why Nathan hasn't bought an
No.
MR2?
I wanted an MR2, but there were other cars that I wanted more than that, aka the Sylvia. But I never thought I could afford one. But my parents helped me out. I'm very grateful for that.
Arad, no, he won't. He's not going to be recording for the full 2 weeks. It'll just be 2 weeks off.
What now? I'll be recording.
Yeah, he'll be recording. Don't
The
worry.
whole point of this trip is to meet more of you guys.
Yes.
That's the whole point.
Oh, they're coming in quick now. Hey Rex,
Yeah.
looking forward to having your review my car soon. Hugh, tomorrow.
What
That's
car are you
fine.
reviewing? What's this car?
Full bolt-on N55.
Wow.
Yeah.
What is it? Is it a one series?
I'm pretty sure. Wait, Hugh, can you tell us more about your car really quick?
N55, so that's the facelifted 335. That's anything that's like 335 in the F series generation as well.
You just spoke another language, dude. I
Like
don't know
3
anything
series,
about
4
BMWs.
series, 1 series.
Oh, you go. Oh, it's an E82 135. Wait, what?
It's a facelift 135.
Did they come with an N55?
Yeah, later on they did.
Yeah.
I thought they were all N54, like Matt.
What did Tyler say?
Yeah, thanks, Tyler. Anytime. When you learn to drive manual, then you can write my car off.
Is that what he asked?
Yeah.
Can I write your car off? What the hell?
Paul asked the question. What do you guys think on the Lexus IS250?
Is that the NA2J in them?
No.
No, what's that one?
They're like just a weird 2.5 litre straight 6, right?
Yeah. Yeah,
Like
One of them has an NA2J though.
Yes.
yeah, that's the IS300.
Oh, okay. I don't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, yeah, they do.
No, they're really good. They're
I've
really
never driven
comfy,
one.
but they're not a performance car. They're just like a more luxurious Camry.
You can make them handle really good. I know that. I think Wait, what was that American? Oh no,
right.
UK channel that did the build.
I don't know.
How do I
alright.
not know?
Rex, would you rather your MR2 or your Chaser? That's one of the questions.
No, I
think
can't.
it-
I can't.
I think it speaks for itself.
I
No.
think the fact you've even thought about, to think
No,
about that
I
says
can't.
it's
No, I'm not going to say anything. Moving on.
moving on.
I love both of the cars, and obviously one of them was
Hold
my
on.
dream car. So
Your girlfriend or the cars?
that's hard, man. I'm thinking about it. I'm just kidding.
Are you planning to sell Chaser?
No.
No. Rex, they've asked when can we hear the RX-7? I can give you a brief overview. From 0 to 60, it's like for about 40 seconds, and bang! That's about.
Yeah, let's make the sound of it.
Bang! Bang!
Too quick. No,
No,
it takes
sorry.
like 5 minutes to move through
It's
the
very
rev
slow.
range.
I would not be
Well,
surprised if it has
Just
less
let
than
it
80
ask, How much
kilowatts.
did the Chaser?
Okay, they had 110 31 years ago at the crank, so well below
How much
70
did the
or 80,
Chase
I
cost?
reckon, by now.
I cannot answer that question, Shredder. I'm sorry about that.
What did he ask?
No, he's like, oh, how much did it cost?
He took a small loan of $1 million.
That's why you can't afford to keep the Camry.
That's a good question. If
The
you were to
Camry was
sell,
colour.
if you were to put the MR2 on the market, what would you put it up as? Like, what do you think, knowing MR2's value, what yours is worth?
From my knowledge in the current market, I reckon I could get what you guys like say. I reckon
I
I
don't
could
know
get
the
15k. I reckon
Easily.
easily right now
Closer to 20, I reckon.
for the
I would have
MR2.
said closer to 20.
Yeah.
I'll happily tell you how much I got that for. I bought it for $7,900 back 2 years ago.
So you just have to wait 2 years for them to tell you what the Chaser is
Yes.
worth. Because for some reason you...
2 years from now, they're gonna be a lot of money. Sylvia, Chaser.
Hey, RX-7, Mazda.
Oh yeah,
Mazda gang.
Mazda game.
Mazda gang. Never sell a Chaser. What do you guys do for work other than YouTube? Well, me and Nathan don't do YouTube. Me and Nathan are both full-time apprentice mechanics.
Yeah. I'm also
I'm-
part-time uni student.
Now.
Now.
Yeah, as of recently.
Was full-time, then dropped, and then apprentice, and then part-time now.
Still apprentice.
Still apprentice.
Yeah. So I'm a third-year apprentice.
I'm a second year.
I am a
Here's my little
YouTuber.
boy.
I make videos.
Yeah. We don't. We
No, I also work at a hospital as well, and that is my casual job. I'm a doctor there. No, I'm not.
MR2
too much.
3S GTEs with 15k in the US. That's if they're I don't believe they're 15k in the US. That's more than they are here.
Yeah,
So?
no, I'm pretty sure MR2's in the US.
I
So
put it this
cheap.
way.
Yeah.
I bought my white MR2. I bought that for $8. It was like only $1,000 more than what Rex bought his for.
Mm.
So it was $8.9, I think is what mine was.
It was originally an NA and it had
Yeah.
turbo drivetrain components.
Yeah. So it's a 92
Mm.
with a 93 drivetrain and
You actually got so lucky in that car.
yeah. Well, I didn't. Matt did.
Well, you guys both did.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah. I was lucky for the 6 months that I owned it.
Dude, we're getting more viewers as well.
Yeah, of course.
How many viewers do we have?
57. It's the one in the left corner.
Yeah. What cars do you guys own, all of you?
All of you.
Alright, well,
Alright, I'll go first. Camry, Chaser, MR2. Your turn.
I have an R36 Passat, S15 Sylvia, and my dad and I have an 80 series Land Cruiser as well.
and I've got my boosted BRZ and the RX-7. I can include Mum's car. I mean,
R32, sort of.
32.
Oh, wait. Do I have?
Do you have? No.
Do I have?
What?
I don't have. Oh! Wait. No, I don't have.
You don't have Sandown?
No.
Why don't you have Sandown?
Tell that story, Andrew.
Tell that story.
The
Oh no,
story
what
of
happened
why.
to the focus?
I'll find a photo and then
The
you guys
story.
keep talking.
This Andrew's
No,
gonna
no,
tell us.
I'll get a photo first.
Okay.
Talk about something else and I'll get a photo. We'll come back to it.
Oh, Nathan, you talk about the next thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
On the spot.
I need more.
You need more room?
I need more questions.
You need more height?
Yeah, I need that.
Get more
Can
height.
someone tell me how to grow taller?
Yeah, I'll tell you. Just jump on here.
You get on the bed.
Get in the bed like you did before.
Rex, who's taller, you or me? We've already discussed
Actually, don't know. Actually, don't know.
Rex is taller.
Wait, actually?
Yeah.
So we're both saying not.
it. Nah, yeah.
I think we're the same.
I think
Literally exactly the same.
Really? Nice.
No, I mean.
Ow!
No.
What are you doing?
I was out of the video.
Just-
He's like got a Banky hologram on his forehead.
If you guys want us to put more stickers on Nathan, donate.
Does it make a sound? Have you noticed?
Happy
that?
late Thanksgiving.
Thank
Happy
you.
late- Thank you.
We don't celebrate Thanksgiving, but happy Thanksgiving to all Americans out there.
Shukran.
What's that mean?
It's thank you.
Tyler says Andrew removed his brake fluid for weight reduction.
I'm so hold on.
What is Tyler's jokes?
He's
Tyler-
I think he's talking about the R32.
Yes.
Oh.
Oh,
Weight
DD
reduction.
asked, what insurance companies are you guys with?
Oh.
I'm,
Nathan is not insured.
No.
I am not insured. Andrew is insured.
No,
Wait,
Andrew's
he's
not
insured.
insured.
I'm insured.
Andrew's not
No,
insured.
I'm-
Oh yeah, you're definitely not insured.
Alright, can we
We're
not?
all not insured.
Really, technically speaking, none of us.
If you
are.
own a modified car,
You're not insured.
you're not
You
insured.
need to be with the right insurance.
Yeah.
Insured.
I'm with RACV,
So am I on both cars, but
and you're with.
I'm with Dad.
Really?
No.
Oh.
I'm Dunzo if I get. Oh god.
Oh, fair enough. I'm trying to find a photo. Hold on.
Of what?
Of the R32. I just gotta go to Marcus's chat.
Nathan Arnold says, "Come Lebo Lane tonight." Are you referring to Oakley?
Lebo Lane.
Yeah, are you referring to Oakley? Or you,
Just straight out.
Anyone
I'm pretty
else?
sure that's what you're referring to.
Dude, it's 42 degrees in Sydney.
That's crazy.
No way. Lebo Lane.
Lebo-
is in Sydney.
oh, okay. I'm pretty sure.
What's
Oh,
this?
here you go. I got a photo. Right, the
Tell
R32 story. For those that don't know, I shared my mum R32 Golf Mark V. I gave it a facelift or an anti facelift.
Oh no.
That's a Banky facelift.
Yeah, so that's after Sandown. So the story behind that is I was going around. It was the
This
first
is
drive
a
session.
track
of the
day
day.
Andrew and I
Yeah.
went on.
I'll
I'll play a clip from that.
play the video she made.
You see the other video?
This is my car.
Yeah,
Well, I
So-
just-
No, wait.
and that's what it used to look like, guys. Just from memory.
So where's the video?
So yes.
So
Nathan,
what
play the
happened
meme- play the meme
is
video.
a few sessions after that video, it was the first dry session.
Good, Marcus.
I'd done a few laps and the brakes started to get a bit spongy, so I did two cool down laps. The brakes felt good. If anyone knows Sandown, please don't correct me if I get the turn wrong. But I went down the main straight, all felt good, and then after the main straight, there's a bit of a twisty bit, and there's a back straight, and the back straight's longer. Let's go down the back straight. You're pretty much nudging on 200 k's an hour. I went to brake for turn 6 or 7, I can't think of what it is, and my foot went all the way to the floor. The brake pedal just went all the way to the floor at about 190 k's an hour. I pumped it a few times, it just wasn't doing anything. I was able to get it around that corner, but then, I was going too fast. I had no brakes, so I couldn't slow the car down and ended up hitting a tyre wall at about 100.
And his nickname in the chat
It's
was
tyre wall. I hit the tyre wall about 140 k's an hour.
Andrew, where's the video?
What video? I don't have a video of the crash.
You know that one?
Oh yeah, I know that one.
We've shared it somewhere.
Let me find it.
Find the video.
I'm gonna go look on for questions while you guys are looking at.
Okay.
One of you guys asked about my Sylvia, how much power is it pushing? At the moment, it's around 230 kilowatts. I'm not sure. Yeah, that's what I was told by the previous owner. But it sort of keeps up with Andrew's
the music starts at the
BRZ,
end.
which
The
is
videos don't
apparently
crash.
290 kilowatts. So,
What was that apparently for?
well, Hub Dyno 290.
Hub Dino 285, 87. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's
Wait,
it.
okay.
Yeah, start it again.
No, wait.
This is Nathan editing skills. This is me. I'll stand in frame because this is my shame.
Don't die.
So yeah, if anyone wants a
Oh
Black
my God.
R32 Golf for sale soon.
That's
is
so
rebuilt, though.
funny. That is
I've
so-
rebuilt it.
Okay,
Yeah,
I'll
so
go back in.
the car mechanically is sorted now. I've rebuilt it.
Spook, bro.
It didn't actually do any frame damage to the car. So Mark V Golfs have like the rad support,
Which is
where
all
the
plastic.
where the crash bar, it's all one piece kind of, and that all got obliterated. But then the actual mounting points on the chassis were perfect. I got a brand new used one from a wrecker, and it bolted straight up. So, but I have driven the car. This is it now.
Oh no.
Driving though, at least.
At least it moves now.
Let's just get that sound in there. Here.
Sounds good.
Can't wait to have it back.
Alright, is there anything else we need to discuss?
Let's see if there's any more questions.
Questions?
Questions.
What is on the back of this? Send stickers.
Someone said, "Hope you don't get copy striked." Well,
Oh.
for
I
that
should be
sound, yeah, should be right.
Nah, I should be right. I like speaking in.
Oh, we just should scroll up a bit because we've missed a few. What's the S15 pushing? Or have you already said that?
Yeah, I said it's around 230 kilowatts.
What time is it there? It's currently 4:12. What is your favorite chocolate? What's your favorite chocolate?
White chocolate.
That's not chocolate.
That's not chocolate. What's your favorite chocolate?
Like
Like we're including bar like Kit Kats and
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
We're including
Yeah.
that.
flakes.
Flake.
Flakes.
Ooh.
That's
I
my
like
favorite.
twirl. Twirl's
Same-
like
same
it's like a
thing.
flake.
I
It's
reckon,
a flake
I reckon
for
I'm a
golf.
Boost guy. I like Boost. Boosts are good with the.
Nah.
Then,
Alright, alright.
No, I don't know. I don't have a favorite. I don't discriminate. I love all chocolate.
Someone says Banky. Someone says Banky Seth Rogen.
Banky Seth Rogen.
Yes. For those who don't know,
Banky Seth Rogen.
Rex and we only met when they did the first review on my car. Nathan looking like Seth Rogen has been a meme since we and him were in high school. You were at a different school, but that's been a meme for a long
Can we
time.
play the Hello, my name's Nathan?
He is our little Seth Rogen. Hello, my name's Nathan.
Honestly, I'm not going to complain about that. He is a rich man,
Who?
and he's very successful. Seth Rogen.
Oh yes.
So I'm honoured to be compared to Seth Rogen.
Are you ever going to make the MR2 legal with an engineering certificate?
It is.
Full stop.
Rust equals active weight reduction. That is true. None of our cars have rust though, I don't think. But
I
Banky
think-
probably does.
The Banky does. The
Does
Banky
it?
has a whole. Oh god, turn that down.
Yeah, you'll definitely get.
No, the Banky
The
the Banky is a half cut.
Who
the
has
Banky is a half cut from Japan. So
Who has the fastest car? I'm gonna claim on track / on the hills.
Yeah.
I'm gonna claim that.
In a straight line though.
I reckon you're the
Third-
most consistent.
Yes, third. If we're rolling through gears, Andrew and I. Andrew sort of pulls ahead and he stays there, but he doesn't leave me. But if we're third for third, I sort of walk in front of him.
Yeah,
Third gear for
it's
third gear.
give me to the end of February.
Sure.
yeah okay, but then you just do straight lines. That's fine.
Yeah, that's all I need to do.
You're just like a Falcon owner.
But it can drift better than a Falcon. Because it's lighter. Do you know how much they weigh?
Yeah, 1300, didn't you say?
No.
13, 14.
1480.
1480.
Which is very light for a big car like that.
Yeah. Like I said, that's the same as the R32 Golf. Golf's heavier, actually. Sorry.
That's weird.
Thoughts on motorbikes? I have a motorbike. I got an RC390. Rex loves motorbikes, but he's too afraid to get one. Nathan wants a motorbike, but he's too afraid to get one.
Yeah.
That's just not worth the risk.
You know the should. They should. They should. You should. You said it yourself. You should.
Yes. Okay. Fine.
You should.
Fine. Andrew, do you want a Banky stick on your head?
No. Okay. Fine.
I've been motorbike riding with
Actually, no,
Andrew.
we shouldn't.
It's a lot of fun. I like motorbikes, but I know nothing about them.
He's been dirt bike riding with us. Is what he was referring to, or trail riding. Like I said, I got a road bike as well. I sold my dirt bike because I never rode it enough.
Maybe you put one on.
Yeah.
Put one around your neck.
Yeah,
I will. After we get one.
Do it. Do it.
Andrew! What are you doing? You definitely get a Banky stick. I need to clean it up. No! Wait, they can't see me, can they?
No, they can't. Should I show them you or no?
No, it's okay. Don't show
No,
them.
do you want me to help you? Nathan, go and look at photos.
Yeah, just put...
Nathan, look at questions.
Look at
Okay.
questions.
More questions.
More questions, yes.
That's pretty much it. Look, it's my Banky V8.
What's the quickest car each of you have driven?
Probably my dad's car.
Probably Matt's 135.
Oh, I mean...
Wait, did that guy respond? Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
I mean, I've driven, like... Are we talking, like, driven as in, like, driven them quickly? Or, like... Because I've driven GT3s and GT2s and stuff, but I've never taken them to, like, hooned them. And Turbo S's and stuff. No.
No.
Not...
Oh, I drove a GT3 RS.
You did,
I did hard.
Yeah. You've
That's
driven a GT3 harder than I have.
Yeah.
Definitely. Like, I haven't driven a GT3
That was nuts.
hard at all.
Thanks, driver and kid.
Yeah.
Shout out to them.
What else?
Quickest car I've driven is probably my car.
Yeah, same.
Yeah.
Really, I mean, I haven't...
We don't like to thrash other people's cars.
No.
Nathan does. Nathan will get in your car and he'll just spin it out for you.
No, I won't.
He'll fry the tyres.
No, I won't.
Okay, what happened when you drove Regan's car?
I spun it.
Thank you. What happened when you drove Rex's car?
I kicked it sideways.
Okay. Do we need to keep
But those are accidents. They were all accidents.
Yeah.
Anyway,
See our
moving
point
on.
Here?
Moving on. Andrew, what do you think of someone asked? Let me see. Someone asked, what do you think about the new BRZ?
I like the side profile.
Oh, Mr. Telescope.
Mr. Telescope.
Mr. Telescope.
Yes.
Not a big fan of the front end. I think they're trying to be an Aston Martin. I'm not a big fan of the rear end because it looks like a CRV. The side profile looks alright. Genuinely do like the fenders, the way they have the scoop in them. The interior looks alright.
The drivetrain, the engine and the drivetrain apparently is meant to be...
Yeah, the engine, I mean, you can't tell too dry, but the chassis, from my understanding, is the same chassis with minor improvements. Because...
Do you know how much quicker it is? Compared to an...
No. So I think, I don't know, but definitely quicker. Apparently from videos I've watched of people driving it, the most impressive thing in them is the gearbox. And I really hope it can handle power because that is probably the biggest struggle of 86/BRZ owners who try and push power, is to find a transmission that number one fits in the car but also can handle the power. The stock trans, I mean, I'm already on my second and that wasn't even boosted then.
I remember the day you did that.
So do I. I remember driving. Yeah. I mean, I did it to myself.
Did you get in fifth?
I tried to, but it wouldn't because it just kept grinding.
Oh god.
But yeah, that's before I learnt some mechanical sympathy. I like it. It looks alright, but would I ever sell mine for one? No, because it's the same chassis. So the other day, if I wanted to, I could put that interior in my car, and I could put that drivetrain in my car. But like I said, what I am interested to see is how much power that motor can handle, boosted, and the gearbox as well, because I want more out of my car. Like I said, I'm at 280, 290 kilowatts at the wheels. I want more. Obviously that means built motor, but if I can just swap a better FA series motor in there, then yeah, we'll see. Yeah, they're alright. They're alright. They're alright.
We will end this at 4:30, so 10 more minutes.
Yep.
Make it an hour.
Yep.
I'm going to say one last time, just to remind everyone that the reason why we're making this live stream is because we sort of want to just make it clear that we're going to be doing a road trip to Canberra, Sydney, and the Gold Coast, and we're going to be organising meets there, so you can meet all of us, me, myself, and I. And yeah, so that's the reason why we're doing this, and that's going to be happening towards the end of January, middle of January, end of January. So yeah,
Thoughts on the GR Yaris?
I love it.
Look sick.
I think even if it's a bad, I've never been in one. I've
3
driven one.
cylinders.
Even if it's a bad car, the fact that Toyota is making cool cars again, hopefully promotes other brands to do so. I mean, obviously Subaru have been doing the BRZ cool cars.
That's pretty cool.
I think they're cool little things.
Because all the Japanese brands, all they're doing now is SUVs.
Yeah.
Nissan is just, they've got the 370Z and they're about to come out with the 400.
That was another question. What do we think about the 400?
I like it.
I really like it.
Mitsubishi just makes SUVs. Nissan just makes SUVs.
Didn't Mitsubishi turn
Mitsubishi?
the Eclipse into...
Yes, the Eclipse Cross now it's called. And it's just a CVT slush box. It's just terrible.
That's so sad.
And what else? Yeah.
Another Michael, two mechanics, and a YouTuber. And a hospital worker.
And a hospital worker.
Yep.
Doctor.
No,
I'm not.
Doctor.
Call me Doctor.
Oh, do you Tito Hunt now?
No.
No? Why don't you own an Integra?
I want one, but I have too many cars.
Yeah.
Too many.
What are the first mods you're going to do on the Silvia? You've already gone over that.
At the moment, I'm just fixing it. There's nothing really wrong with it, but it's just like
There's
small
nothing
things.
really wrong with it.
Like,
Nathan's a very kind gentleman. Whenever you go to get in his car, he opens the door for you because the lock doesn't work, so he has to open the door
central
for you.
locking doesn't work. in the car.
Kind gentleman.
It's a very, very kind gentleman.
Let's all say that the problems we have with our cars. How about that?
Okay, that's a good one.
Rex, you start.
With white car.
We will be in Brisbane for somebody. We are definitely going through Brisbane. That's Brisbane Gold Coast. We're sort of lumping them into. Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry.
That's all good. I'll state the problems with my MR2 first. MR2 suspension feels very average. The throttle body sort of catches, so when you're driving it just goes which is bad.
It's a bit jerky.
It's very jerky. That's really it with the MR2, yeah?
The fog lights go on when you press the
No, not
brakes.
anymore. I fixed that.
It's hilarious.
With the Chaser, it has really, really, really bad coilovers. So because I had to set them by moving the spring, they sort of float a little bit when you go over bumps. You can really hear the spring going, woo. So the coilovers are really bad. Need to change them. The front bumper as well also has a massive ding in it. Need to get that fixed as well. The exhaust is really bad.
The wheels are...
It's
too low. Scrubs everywhere.
Yeah, Chaser's got a lot of issues that I need to fix. Anyway.
We'll start with the R36. I DB'd one of the tyres, and now one of the wheels is badly curved.
Do we want to tell that story? How you hit that pothole 2 times before that, and you hit that same pothole in the S15 the last time you were there, and we'd all told you to not go... Yeah, it was the same pothole.
No, it wasn't.
Okay.
Yes, it was.
No,
Yes, it was.
No,
it was 100%.
He's in denial. He's hit the same
was the
pothole
middle
4
one.
times.
I drifted into a pothole, but I didn't hit it. I just drifted into it and stopped in it.
No, you just killed it. You just...
Anyway, it's very embarrassing. But it was.
Yes.
It was. They were
Yes.
they were filled with water, so they weren't easily. You couldn't see them that well. So it's on coil, but the R36 is on coilovers now, and so that means that I have a staggered setup on it because the wheels are from an RS3. The front wider wheels don't fit on the front anymore because they rub on the coilovers, so I've had to move them to the back, and now they rub on the fender liners. So there's that, and then the constant squeaks and rattles from the interior because German cars just, I don't know, they're built well briefly. And then they just start to fall apart.
Built well briefly. That is the best description of German cars I think I've ever heard.
They last 2 or 3 years, the interiors. The Silvia, the coilovers clunk. Clunk?
When you're in the Silvia, it's...
Ding, ding, Ding dong.
The strut tops, they squeak. The coilovers clunk. The wheels are too wide. They rub on the fender liners. The central locking doesn't work on the passenger side. The subwoofer is held in with the jack that it came with from the factory.
That's very good though.
It's yeah.
That's smart. That's
Yeah.
very smart.
The
It's
sound system is
intuitive.
actually
I wouldn't,
really...
say, I wouldn't say it's smart. I'd say it's intuitive.
Yeah, but
Yes.
they, like imagine thinking of that. Like, oh,
There's just there's a weird vibration. There's a weird rattle that's coming from underneath the car somewhere. It's just, I don't know. It runs too rich.
Oh, it smells.
That
dude.
smells so bad.
Oh. All right. What about you, Andrew?
With the BRZ, as it sits right now, not 2 weeks ago and probably not in 2 weeks' time, nothing really wrong with it at the moment. I mean, the gearbox is a bit noisy, like when you're idling with aircon on, but that's it. Yeah, you know
Just
what?
the clutch.
No,
No?
it's the gearbox.
The gearbox shut off.
As soon as but ever since I only really just got that car back on the road since that video where Nathan took the S15 up to Donna.
Oh yeah.
Since I broke my axle, that video, I've barely had the car, on and off. I won't get into it. Thank you, a certain company, you know.
You put stronger axles in it, but it didn't work.
They weren't stronger.
They weren't stronger. They lasted about 20 kilometers, so then they had to come out again, and then it was waiting on more parts. So, but as the car sits, it's the RX-7 problems. Okay, let's go. It's not broken with the RX-7. Yes. It's a good car. Doesn't rev out all the way, so we reckon it's a 6-port motor for anyone interested in rotaries. That whole thing about you have to drive rotaries this one may not have been driven that well, and it's a bit blocked up, so it doesn't like revving out. What
The
else?
dash is cracked.
The dash,
The radio doesn't work.
Radio doesn't
You
work.
can't use the aircon when it's idling.
Yeah, if you use the aircon while it's idling it, it kills the motor. But it's a little
Does
one.
it?
It's a 1.3 liter from 31 years ago. Okay,
It kills the.
leave it alone.
The cruise control
Li-
doesn't work.
The cruise control doesn't
Oh,
work.
man.
Like I said, on the passenger window switch doesn't work at all. But on the driver's window switch, when you pull the driver's one, the passenger one goes down, and when you pull the passenger one, they're the wrong way around.
Oh.
The wipers only have one speed, so you can turn them on, and when you turn them off, they just stop where they are. So you have to catch them when they're at the bottom, like turn it off then. I think that's it. Yeah, it's pretty good.
The fender's been kicked in.
If it has had a side swipe on the front fender.
It's had a Troy candy.
Oh,
Oh, yeah. I think, I mean, that's pretty much all that's wrong with it. And something wrong with the BRZ. 3 of the LEDs in the taillights don't get brighter when you press the brake. Yeah. Yeah, that's about it. Questions. We should probably look at some questions before we go.
Couple more questions.
Questions, then do you want to just go over the road
Yeah,
trip?
we'll go over it one more
Yeah.
time. Let me have a sus.
If you come to Sydney, try Chubby Buns Burgers. Guaranteed the best burgers. I think we'll probably have to.
Definitely. Is the TRD flag back up? No. It keeps falling down and I don't know what to do. And my dad won't let me put nails on the wall, so.
Damn, I was planning on sleeping. Look where I am now. It's 12:30 a.m. Yeah, sucked in.
Michael asks, is the R36 Passat reliable? Actually,
Besides the driver, it's been reliable.
it's actually
No,
the
I'll-
most reliable car of the entire group.
Besides the driver.
What car do you know where the mirror, the side mirror just
Oh,
falls
fucking-
off on the ground and just breaks?
Okay,
That's how reliable they are.
yeah, and what have you had?
Not...
Countless oil leaks, transmission leaks.
You have oil leaks.
Okay,
No.
has he gotten to the top of Donna and his car just starts peeing everywhere?
No.
No, that's my own... It's an engine swap. What do you mean?
The only
The
problem
car
I-
is stuck and the mirror fell off.
Okay, the only real
And you have to
problem...
buy a new mirror. How much is the new mirror?
Oh my god, $80.
$80.
Okay, just... The only problem I've had with the car is because I've had the transmission tuned to DSG, so they up the pressure of the accumulator inside the transmission, and so it weeps a little bit of fluid out of the seal, but a lot of tuned DSGs do that.
When are you tandem drifting with Nate? He's asked.
Oh, we're gonna go...
Nate, are you going to come to the road trip? Yeah.
Oh, look. It's MBV, Marcus Belt Visuals.
No way.
Who's keen to be
Who's
chopped
chopped
by
by
the
the
bimwa?
I don't know how you could drive a
Marcus.
bimwa with that. I was gonna say.
Chopped as in like chopped in half when you like ran into someone. That's the only way.
Oh, like, yeah.
Remember that night, Marcus? That was a fun night.
Yeah.
Palmer in the bag.
Yeah, with his.
Oh, and then we all got out the car.
Yemo, you could not be more right. He said.
Not sure, Nate.
He said no. VW sunroofs tend to block and flood the carpets. Personal
true.
experience here. When after I crashed the R32, I parked it in my grandparents' drive and I left it a bit while I was collecting parts and money. Came back about a month and a half later and water. Yeah, sunroof drain blocked and it filled with water.
It's about this much standing.
Literally
water.
about that much standing water in the
That's
rear of the
actually
car.
crazy.
That was fun.
The whole amplifier was underwater.
And it still works. It was literally soaked and it still worked. I reckon that's because it never got power when it was wet. You know what I mean? It got wet and then it dried.
Did you have the battery unplugged the whole time?
Yeah.
Oh.
No, they unplugged it.
Okay, it is 4:30. We'll quickly go over the road trip again and then we'll end it. Alright? Okay, I'm going to say this one more time. The reason why we made this video is to tell you guys that we're doing a road trip. We're going to Canberra, Sydney, Gold Coast, and we're making events there. And
Brisbane.
Brisbane. And we're going to meet all of you guys as well. So if you guys want to meet us, then make sure you're watching all the videos and stuff because we'll be releasing videos explaining what we're going to be doing. So that's going to happen, January 20th?
Yeah.
Somewhere around there.
So I think we'll be leaving sometime in January and it'll be a 2-week.
Yeah.
So it'll be, Our current thing is we want to be in Queensland for Australia Day because
Yes. We'll try to get it, around that. Anyway, I think we're going to end there.
Yep.
Thank you guys so much for watching.
Thank you everyone who joined us.
The Banky boys.
Yep.
I didn't put one on.
Yeah, hold on. We gotta get. Hold on.
Oh no! Oh no! Why my neck? Why my neck?
Because you got like regrets. Hold on. See,
No,
I reckon
Nathan didn't even want it on his face because it was going to cause him.
Guys, this is your YouTuber.
Yeah, someone click end stream.
No, you get right in the camera and I'll
Alright.
click end stream. Stay there for a good 20 seconds.
I'll do it.
No, just click it now.
Alright.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Bye bye.
Goodbye.
It hasn't ended yet.